Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. We're going to do a card together. It's our last day before the new catalog goes live. So tomorrow I'm going to be a freak show. Okay, so hang on. I need to grab it. Where's my stepsicle? There it is. Okay, so I made this one actually in my team meeting last night, and they had so much fun with it. So we're going to play with it. I'm just grabbing something for us that I need, if I can find it. So it is like last ditch effort with my legendary ride. Now it's carrying over. We're good. The stamp set's still going to be around, but I'm going to need this piece. And I don't know for this one tonight. Let's try this. Nope, I lied. I'm going to stick with. I like the checkerboard one, but I don't know if I have any more left. I don't think I have any more checkerboard. We might have to go with the nuts and bolts kind of looking one. Hi, you guys. It's good to see you. Okay. Now, the other thing that I need, if I can find any, is I'm looking for, oh, I do. Yes. Sweet. I wanted one more piece of my vellum with the map on it. Okay. So this is, I don't know. I had a blast with this one. So we're going to play with it a little bit. Now, I don't want to show you a finished one yet. We're going to make it together. Keish, you've already seen it. I'm sorry. But I'm going to change up colors a little bit. Only thing I do need to do is I know that I didn't have any black. Now, if you want to follow along and create your base with me for any other set, I would recommend it. It's a really fun fold. I have most of the stuff she's using. Woo woo. Yeah, well, good luck as of tomorrow, Jennifer. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I don't have a ton of these yet. Mine, I can't wait to place my order tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get into this package of cardstock. I did not want to open. My husband is upstairs cooking one of my recipes. Oh, and it's like this killer. It's a flank steak recipe, and I love it. Ooh, with these, I know they are good Father's Day cards. Now, I do need for this. I wonder if I have any black 12 by 12. I'm gonna check. It would make my life easier if I did. Oh, I don't need black by 12. It's all good. Okay, so for this, we want a 4 1/4 by 11. Okay, so I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna grab myself one, and then we need to do some scoring. So here is, okay, there's mine, just a 4 1/4 by 11. Can't hurt. I know. Oh my gosh. Seriously, it's comical. So actually, and I've even figured out a better way of describing it now. So this will help. Okay, Keish? So what I'm going to do is I need my Simply Scored tool for 2 seconds. We're going to use it. Okay. Now you can also use your trimmer. So don't worry about it if you only have a trimmer. It will totally work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here and I am going to go like this. And I'm going to score it at 3 inches. Then I'm just going to rotate it 90 degrees and I'm going to score it again at 3 inches. Now I actually have to get my trimmer for the next step because I find it easier with a trimmer. So paper, I didn't flip it over. Notice we are still kind of laying it the same direction. When we put it into the trimmer, you to flip the paper over. So whatever you decide to use, okay? So I had it facing this way. I scored it 3 inches and then I scored it again at 3 inches. Now I'm going to turn the paper over. Okay, this is important. And this time, instead of scoring straight, I'm actually going to score from one diagonal to the other. So just get your placement correct. Take a second, line it up. Make sure you don't have your cutting blade out. So now I'm just giving it a score, but that's on the opposite side of the paper, people. Okay, so now that I've got it, I'm going to go back to the original side. This is important, okay? And do you see how, because of the way we scored it, that these two weird corner do-jobbies, whoop, whoop, and whoop, whoop, they can actually come together. Now, you do have to make sure, I should have done my creasing, just go through, and you've got your other two that went the other way. So I'm just going to go. It's easier to see on cardstock, too. I can show you on cardstock because I have it there as well. I have one ready. Okay, there. Okay, and so those go, though, the opposite direction. Now, what this allows us to do is watch this. Those little corner do-jobbies that we did, everybody folds up into this cute little pocket. So there was the diagonal. Notice it was scored on the other side. So it folds the opposite direction of the other two. And it folds up into this cute, looks like a little Pac-Man pouch. Okay, I'm going to show you on a piece of cardstock. So here is my piece of cardstock. I did my scoring on this side of the paper and I went 3 inches and I went 3 inches, just so you can see. I turned it over and I scored it again from diagonal to diagonal. So now it's this way. And what you will notice is when I go and fold it, those diagonal pieces, they squoosh in. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay. So it makes this cute. It looks like a little duck. Okay. But we're not using that. So it's all good. Now I think I'm going to stick with the purple because I did really like the purple. I do have to fussy cut one of my roses. And I have to cut it out of the middle. So I know it feels like a giant waste, but it's really cute. I texted Sean to tell him I was doing a live, but it doesn't show as red. So I guarantee you my husband's going to call me and go, Summer. It is pretty cool. Okay. Focus and just putting it on live so that I don't get interrupted. Okay, so now what we will do is we're going to come around, whoop, whoop, just go like this. Thank God the lighting is not too bad here. I do find sometimes with paper that's got like a little bit of a sheen to it or that kind of glossy look that my eyes can play tricks on me. Oh, are you ready? I don't know if you can see it. You can't. Hang on, you ready? Look. Look at this eye. Can you see this eye? Does it look puffy to you? Yes. It's because I got stung on my eyelid by a wasp. What kind of loser gets stung on their eyelid by a wasp? Me. So Sunday, Sean and I decide it is date morning. Now, date morning in our house, you're like, fun. What do you do? No, we take the dogs for a walk because it's so hard for us to line schedules up to go out for that time together all the time. So we decide it is date morning on Sunday. We go for our walk. We're like, I don't know, 15 minutes in, not very far. I know, ouch is right. And Sean literally makes a comment to me about weird. I feel like there's wasps or bees out already. And you can hear it. And I'm like, yeah, yeah. So he stops for Mr. Sweet Harley, who was doing his business, and Dad was making sure he was still there. And of course, I keep walking, and all of a sudden, the wasp flies in between my glasses and my face. Yes, yes. Anyone else seeing where this is going? Anyway, but it's like bouncing back and forth off my eyelid at this point. Anyway, it stings me. I let out a blood-curdling scream because it does not feel good getting stung on your eyelid. And of course, I can't get him out. Like he's in there still between my glasses and my face. So now in my spaz mode, I go whoosh, and I fling my glasses from my face. Now, some of you are like, that's not a big deal. That depends on where you live. So I am on the, I live in a rainforest, basically. If you look up, Vancouver, and where I live near the mountains. So I walk out of my back door and into incredible mountain trails with very dense brush, very green, brown. No. Anyway, there go Angie's glasses. Angie's now blind. Angie can't see her glasses. It takes Sean like 20 minutes to find my glasses because they're tortoise, whatever kind of pattern. So all they do is look like sticks in the bush. And I can't see. And he's trying to make sure the dogs don't step on it. Anyway, it was comical. Now, it looks great now. So I got home, took a Benadryl. I can't take Benadryl. I have epilepsy. Not supposed to take Benadryl. Anyway, take it. So tired all day, I can barely open my eyes, which was quite comical. It was how it hit me. And yeah, in our team meeting yesterday, it was a good laugh. I was like, okay, guys, if I just die on you and fall asleep, I'm really sorry. Okay, so that piece of paper that you saw me scoring, it was just a 6x6. Okay, I hope that helps. Okay, so the next thing I am going to need, I'm going to grab my package of cardstock. I need I'm going to go with a 4x5 1/4 for my inside of my card. Going to need that. I am also going to need 2 pieces that are 2 3/4 each. So here I'm going to give me 1 second, 5.5, 2 3/4, 2 3/4. Okay, there we go. So now I have got my 2 3/4 inch squares. Nest in the round. Oh, that would make me cry. Oh, I'm sorry, Ross. That's not a fun one. Okay, we got those. We're good. Next thing we are going to do. Oh, I know what I want. I went with purple yesterday because I could. It was really kind of fun. Should I just do it? I'm going to do it again because I did really like the look, and I feel like I'm changing it up a little bit anyway tonight. So I'm just trying to find my bag. Gorgeous Grape is now. Oh, that's why it's not where it belongs. It's a Regal now. So when you're finding your gorgeous grape, just make sure that you're looking in the right location. Unless your name is Angela and maybe you didn't put it back in the right location and you just put it back in your braids where you used to be trained to. That's what I did. We're all good. I would have used a few colorful words. Ouch. Yeah, well, yeah. I didn't use colorful words. I kept my cool, kind of. Okay, so all I'm going to do here is I'm going to use our decorative circle punch for a little pop of color there. Toss. Then I need my what did I do with the piece that we were working with yesterday, guys? Because I had a piece. I don't feel like I ate it. I don't know. I lost it. Oh, I know what I was doing. I was prepping other cards this morning. Forget it. It's okay. That's what I was doing at 5:30 this morning, prepping other cards. So now I need a piece that for me, I'm going to go with a 3 7/8. Yes, I know. 3 3/4 by 5. So went 3 7/8 by 5 and an 8. There we go. Okay. This is for my front. Hi, Jen West. No, I didn't really get a black eye. It was really puffy and really funny looking yesterday. Okay, so now I'm going to cut a piece of DSP that's 3 3/4 by 5. 3 3/4 and 5. Okay. So I need this. Where's my original? I see it. Perfect. Okay. And I've got this. This is going to work. All my bits are starting to come together. I've got this. I've got this. Now we need a motorcycle. Okay. So we'll grab my baby boss. And we are going to assemble ourselves a motorcycle. I did not do this last night. I just stamped it, but I'm going to try it because I thought that the metal might look really cool. So I'm going to need the bike. I don't need that die. I am going to need a seat. I am going to need a couple of you guys. I'm going to need some tires. I'm going to forget the fenders. Don't really care about them. Maybe we'll pull that out. We'll see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I'm forgetting my fenders. Is that okay? Does anyone care? No. Good. Okay. So let's take the main part of the bike, and I think I'm going to do that in some cool foil. Got it. A mess is what I have. Hi, Jen West. Doot. Okay, drop that down. Plates, bike. Okay, I'm going in. This is the one we're starting with, okay? We're going to give our bike some funky purple accents as we go. We're going to keep it. All right, cranking. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, love it. Nothing like a good metallic motorcycle. Oh, those fenders look good. Okay, sorry, I'm just going to pop my bits out. Not my own personal bits. Nobody needs those popping out. I lend it now. Just making sure I actually had a good cut. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I don't always get a good cut first go with foil, I find. My machine can sometimes not quite handle all the thickness. Pop. Nope. Yep. See, you're not popping. There. Pop. Okay, so most parts popped minus this part right here. Almost there. Pop. Pop. Is anyone doing your hop on pop? Or is it just me? Come on. Come on. Out you come. And I got them. Okay, so everybody's out. So now I have this incredibly cool kind of metallic looking bike. Now I know I have other pieces here. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to give us, I think, a little piece of basic black here. Get my foil off. Did anyone else do that? Are you still with me? Did I lose you? I can't even see if anyone's on tonight. Yours doesn't work? What do you mean it doesn't? Paula, pause. Are you using the white plate on the bottom? If you are using the white plate on the bottom, don't. I know it says to. Don't. Just get rid of it. Move to your light gray plate. If you're one of those people that it just won't catch, you can't get the plates to catch, that's what I found was my total game changer for me. Okay, so let's take you. Okay, I don't know what I did with the metal bike, but we'll find it. It's somewhere here. Let's see where I put it. We don't know. I need some tires. Should have cut those at the same time. Save myself some time. And then we're going to need a little bit of foil for our, oh, there's the bike. I can see it again. It was hiding. Okay. I've got some tires. I'm just going to leave them in there so I don't lose them for a sec. Okay. Next thing I want to do is I'm going to give myself, I know, a purple seat. This bike is cool. Purple. Oops. You have to actually put the plate on top of the thing. That was cute. New. Oh, I'm so sorry. Look at me. I can't see anything tonight. There. I had everybody all wonky. They were all wonky. Make sure that you stagger the plates. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't have to stagger. Like you can see there, mine are totally lined up and I'm good. But it was a huge game changer for me to pull out that what's it called? That white plate and just not use it. And then all of a sudden everything was fabulous. Okay, I need a bit more silver. We're gonna go to a slightly different silver for our wheels. There we go. Okay. Then we will assemble. And oh, don't overlap your dice. Has anyone else ever done that? I have. Actually, I didn't. My child did, and he did that. Oh, Mom! And I'm like, it's okay. Breathe. We'll fix it. Everything's good. Okay. There, dies are flying everywhere. Okay, I think we have all our bits. Okay. Whew. Under control. Don't need you. Tires are in the wells. Okay, I think we're good. Yikes. Just remembered it's Monday. I know, look at us. We're partying on Monday. But you know what's weird today? Get rid of, I know. It's so true, Jean, isn't it? Like I feel bad saying it, but it's true. Don't use it. Okay, I don't know where our purple seed went. There it is. Okay. My glue. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm not. No, let's just do what I know. We're sticking with my other part. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is I'm going to take my cute little wheels. I'm gonna pop out any extra bits that are in my wheels. There we go. There. Still no text, which means I feel like I might be okay. Okay, and then here, what we're gonna do, because it's going to stick onto it like that, I need to put my tires on first. Too low on screen? Okay, thank you. Oh, Jan West, I love you. She's always on it. I don't know why it's all of a sudden, it's like the my new phone is much more zoomed in. I need to just adjust where I am in terms of like pull the camera back a bit. Okay, so I'm going to take this guy in. I'm going to put him on his rims. Let's put your tires on your rims. Love it. We need another one. All right. Now, you don't have to do what I'm doing right now. You could absolutely, and I will show you my version I did in my team meeting yesterday. I did the stamped bicycle. I did not do this. I just really wanted the look of the metal on my bike to pop. Okay, so again, go into my tires, doing the anti-cheating method with my seal. I'm a seal lover. I will admit it. Okay, I've got my bike. Now, I just have to remember how to do this. So this goes, and you can kind of see it. You just have to get everybody in the right zone. Where did you go? You went here. There we go. Okay. So it kind of clicks in. It doesn't click. I'm lying. There's no clicking going on. And then this guy, nope, went the other way. Yeah, that way. There we go. Okay, I can see it all. Okay, so it's going to go together like this. So give me 2 seconds because I need to kind of get everybody set. So I'm going to just take this and I'm going to throw a little bit of seal on the back. There. I do kind of look through it and I pull off any adhesive that is visible. So I don't like that there. So I just get rid of it. I'm just trying, there was one piece of silver where it wasn't supposed to be. I'm just trying to get rid of it before it shows. Okay, so got that set. Sorry, I was pulling stuff off. Now this one, don't spin it like I just did. That was a bit crazy. I'm gonna bring it in. You have to get it lined up before you stick it down. So figure it out first. Don't pull an edge and mess it all up. There. And there-ish. Just a sec. Come on down. Too high. Too high. Too high. If you talk to the paper sweetly, it might listen. There. And yes, liquid glue would be easier. I know. I'm just an idiot and I can't use it. Okay, now I'm going to go to my purple seat. I'm going to give it a little bit of adhesive. We're going to take that purple seat in and we're going to locked and loaded. What can't you see? Oh no, you can't see it? Did I lose you? Still too low? Okay. I'll move that up so that it kind of cues me. And then your last part we're going to do right here. So I was pulling it towards me. There wasn't really anything to see other than me literally working out adhesive there because I got it in spots I didn't want it. Okay, so now we're going to take this. We're going to turn it over. And we're going to add our wheels, which I just got adhesive everywhere. So you can totally see it now, which is not what I was intending to do, but just smile and nod and go with it. That you have to center. Okay. I did not center that well. I need my eyes checked today, you guys. The black should have been over more, but that's okay. Nobody's going to tell on me. Don't tell on me, please. There and there. Okay, so now we have this incredible metallic bike, which I'm in love with. Okay, let me move it aside. Move my dice. Let us pull this all back together. So now all we're going to do is we're going to take that DSP, and I want you to take it and adhere it to, I'm going with my gorgeous grape because I loved the look of the purple bike. Purple and black. It was fun. Then I'm going to take this. I'm not going to use any dimensionals here. Take this over here, and we're going to stick it to the front of our card. Okay. Then on the inside, we're going to take this, my lining piece. Now, you don't have to have a lining piece if you use a lighter color base, like you'd be fine. Take that one in there. I do that. Oh no, I totally didn't know. That's right. Everybody look away. Peel, banana, peel, peel, banana. Sorry, my hand twitched as I was putting it down. I pulled everything to the side. Peel, we're peeling. There we go. Peeling banana. So Lucas is walking around this week for his game in an apron and carrying a wooden spoon. I kid you not. I was thinking he'd find it humiliating. He doesn't. He's like, I'm rocking my apron, Mom. Like, yeah, you are. Okay, so now we've got those two pieces of basic white that I cut for me. And of course, I'm out of seal. There's another one here ready to go. All right, so come in here. Now these go onto the flat pieces. So not onto the ones where the diagonals pass through. They just go into the zones that don't have a diagonal in them. Okay, so I stuck one there. And we're going to stick one up here. Okay, oops. There we go. Bullshit. Let's go. Perfect. Okay. Now, oh, it is hilarious. I want to play. Like, Heidi, is that bad? Mind you, there was a parent that got a little bit carried away on the weekend, shoving kids out of the way, trying to protect his daughter from getting tagged. I was like, oh, dude, you can't do that. We can get charged. Okay. So, first job. Are you ready? We're going to come in here. We're going to take this and I'm going to put it so that the sides don't overlap, so they don't kind of peek out of the card. And I'm going to center that top crease point up there. Okay, so let me slide it up. So the sides are here. They're not peeking out. And this is right up at the crease. So then you're going to take it. You're going to bring your card front down and grab it that way. Okay. Now we're going to take this back side and I'm also going to add, Seal Plus works great on vellum, people. That there. And then I'm going to bring it over and close my card. I would play nice. I know. I did fake it. I was hilarious. Lukey's buddies came by and they wanted him to come outside one night. And he wasn't sure, this was at the start of the game, if they had him. And so I went out in Lucas's clothes and pretended to be Lucas walking. It was quite comical. Okay, so we've got it in. There is our fun card. So look at that fold. Now I'll show you what the inside of my other card was and how I finished it. But all we're going to do here is we are going to take that piece of gorgeous grape. So I'm trying to grab my dimensionals. Got some weird pieces kicking around. So we're going to take you. Now I could have done this in a metal plate, but I seriously, I know he's going to call me for supper any second. The paper game. Yes. Oh my gosh. Isn't it? The fortune teller ones. Who do you love? Pick 1, 2, 3. I know. I remember playing that game. Okay. I'm going to take this down over here. I'm going to go there-ish. And then I'm going to take that killer rose that we've got. Now I'm going to do the rose so that one side has seal and the outer side is going to get dimensionals. Okay. So we're going to come over here. slap down those dimensionals. And we're going to pop it on just down in this bottom corner. Just like that. Now I need that bike. Anyone know what I did with the motorcycle? There it is. It's stuck to my adhesives. So now we're going to take that incredible bike that we die cut and assembled, and we're going to stick some dimensionals on the back of him. So I'm going to put 2 on the bike, and then I'm going to put 1 on the center. Hi, Ange. Made the live. Hi, Peg. How are you? It'll be there after. Don't you worry, sweetie. Now, Legendary Ride. I don't have my catalog here. Can someone check? Look at that, making you do work. You're watching the video and I'm making you do work. Is it a bundle still in the new catalog? I feel like it's not. I feel like if you want a bundle, you need to buy it tonight. Okay, so I'm going to put this onto. Sorry, I love it. Okay, now one more thing we have to do. I do need a little bit more of my, I don't want to use that big piece. Gorgeous Grape. Use this one because, ow, my toe. It's got a crease in it, so I'm going to use it up. And then I'm going to take my our Legendary. I need a block. You can't see that one right now. There it is. You Are Legendary. Let's pick it up. We are going to stamp it in. Glad that you kept the set, not a bundle. Perfect. Thank you, girls, for checking that for me. So not a bundle. So if you're in love with this stamp set, the dies, all of it, you need to get it tonight. My host code's up there. Okay, so all I'm doing is I'm going to stamp You Are Legendary right here. Okay, so we'll use that one. I'm going to give it a second to dry. Just stuck my finger in the ink. I knew it. That. Wipe it on my pants. They're black. I'm not worried. And then, you're so sweet. Okay, so we've got that. Now, the other thing I do want to do is I'm going to take that Gorgeous Grape ink pad. I'm going to grab the one that says Ride On, It's Your Birthday. Okay, and what I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to stamp it. There we go. I'm inking it up. I'm going to open up my card, not into anything. And I'm going to take this and I'm going to stamp it down here. Okay. Right on. It's your birthday. It's in purple. It's super sweet. And then the only other one that I added, and then I'll just do a quick little fussy cut there. I'm going to grab Basic Gray. I'm going to grab my small bike. So that's this guy here. Okay, so we're going to take him. I'm going to take him with my Basic Gray. Now, if I were wanting to stamp it in Memento, I would have stamped it before I adhered this because I like with my Memento, to use my Stamparatus. And yes, I'm still using mine. I don't care if they retired it. I'm not. Okay, now let's go. Oh, there's something underneath. Shoot. Okay, well, it's okay. We'll hope it's not lumpy. Oh, it's not. It's worked. Okay, so now we've got, on the inside of our card, we have got that gorgeous thing. Now, don't whine about your fussy cutting, sweet Jennifer. You don't have to fussy cut. You could absolutely just cut it in a strip. And then you could like flag your ends, which would be absolutely perfect. I just loved the look of it fussy cut. Oh, I'm getting hot. All of a sudden, there we go, people. Here we go again. Oh, I'm so over this. I know, stop laughing at me because I know you're all like, you're over it. It's been like what? Not years. Okay, so I'm just going to get rid of this extra paper because it's going to make me crazy. And I'll bring it in. Proud of me. I'm fussy cutting further from my body than my eyes are probably going to allow. So if it looks a little bit wonky, just roll with the fact that I'm keeping it under the camera and not close enough to my face to see what I'm doing. Okay. In. There we go. I'll just come in down here. That. And gonna make a little adjustment there to my start. We got it. Buckle up, sunshine. You're cute. Okay. Now I put this down here on my original and I'm going to again. Don't know if we still have any of these incredible embellishments left, but if you're ordering the bundle tonight, grab them, people. I'll show you. So we're going to go with this one. You Are Legendary. Okay, now my embellishments. They were here. I saw them. I talked to them. And then, there we go. They didn't disappear. Still got them. And then I'll just show you. Sorry, this is how you clean your mess. And you don't like people seeing that you're a messy stamper, because I am. I don't know where my take your pick tool is. It's not. Oh, there. I just put it in my holder. Okay, and so then I'm going to come onto here, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to keep in with that little look of silver. I did swap these out. So when I did it in my team meeting yesterday, I had used the black matte dots, but the black, it died against the background. So I wanted to pull these in. I suppose it's wrong how much. To each their own, right? Okay, so I will show you both versions. I like this version more. I love the metal bike on the front. I think that is so much fun. Did you see it? I didn't see it. Was it awesome? I know tickets are huge money, Heidi. Okay. And so then here, there is the version with the stamped bike. Ooh, hi, Janet. I know, Janet, it's purple. So there's the version with the stamp bike. So that's the one I had done in my team meeting. Same kind of inside. Okay, I just used the one. This one had the white map vellum, but the one we used tonight had that black map vellum, which is adorable. And I like the metal bike, you guys. Which one do you like? If you had to pick one, who are you in love with? Metal bike, stamped bike. The metal bike's easy to make. And it's interesting that silver specialty foil, it has almost a purpley hue in it, so it is kind of fun. Okay, get your buns on. Don't miss Legendary Ride. Notice I didn't go manly card. You like the metals. Look at us all. We all like the metal. We didn't go manly card with the motorbike set. I went a little bit more feminine. I've used my purples. I've stuck flowers onto it. So don't think this is just a guy's set. I would kill for a card like this. I would be all over this. Mind you, I also would like a motorcycle. So, have an awesome evening, you guys. I will see you tomorrow night doing, and Angie likes this stamp. But I love you, Angie. You're so cute. Angie, hope you're doing well. Okay, pause. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, using the Lighting the Way bundle. I will see you tomorrow night. Okay. Have an awesome evening, guys. Bye.